The Arctic is home to many different types of species, from the blue whale, the polar bear, to many seals and fish. Climate change is affecting how different mammals are spread across the Arctic. And these changes to the migratory pattern of species, where we find them, is causing real concern and disruption to the traditional hunting practices of many different indigenous groups who have relied on these stable and steady ecosystems for many, many generations. Increases in global average temperatures are felt most strongly in the Arctic, with sea ice becoming thinner and more fragmented, as well as forming much later in the year, but also melting much earlier in the year. Many indigenous communities live in a close relationship between the land and the sea, so climate change poses a serious threat to their natural ecosystems, their cultural practices, their livelihoods and their homes. This is all to say that indigenous communities have been at the front line of climate change in the Arctic for quite some time now, but have contributed very little to causing it. As COP26 comes to Glasgow, there's a real opportunity for researchers and governments to really engage with indigenous communities. Climate justice is about empowerment. The voices of those most impacted by climate change must have a central place in the forming of solutions to address it and adapt to climate change in a way that is fair.